Hi C&T, great to see all of you. We're ready for our monthly look ahead video where we have some announcements of things coming up next month. Next month, of course, is November, and we're all excited about the seasonal cooking that we get to do in November. Thankful for an opportunity to do that. So the pastors have gathered in the church kitchen today, and we're working, each one of us, on some of our favorite family recipes. I'm making a wonderful corn salad, so I'm putting in my ingredients here. I got some flour, some bit more cornmeal in here. And before I get to the secret ingredient, let me just share with you some announcements coming up for the next month. Something I always look forward to is Fallback Sunday. That's going to be the 7th this year. We're going to set our clocks back, which enables us to have that extra hour sleep. So please do that. And so we're all here on time on Sunday for worship and small groups. And on the following Sunday, the 14th, we have a quarterly business conference. And so we're really getting set for that as well. So put that on your calendars also. You ready for my secret ingredient? High quality candy corn. You put it in there, you mix it all up like this. Get it ready to go. All right, and then I'm going to set it in the tray here for the bake. Look at this, beautiful, just like Mom used to make. Here we go. And if no one's looking, you can just grab it.
Well, it's my turn, and I'm going to be preparing my signature turkey today. You know, without turkey, it's not Thanksgiving. So one of the most important ingredients of turkey is preparing it by basting it. And so I have my chicken broth here, and I'm going to spoon it in liberally on top of the turkey and all around the turkey. It's just critical that you do this beforehand, because if you don't do it first, I mean, the seasonings have nothing to stick to. So you make sure you get it liberally basted with chicken broth. And you know, preparing a turkey properly like this is kind of like preparing for anything else that's worthwhile. It takes time. And so our Christmas choir has been rehearsing already in October. We have 2 rehearsals in November on the 5th and on the 12th. And we'd like for you to be a part of that. If you're already a part of our choir, don't forget those 2 dates. It's really important. And another thing in preparing for Christmas is decorating the church. And the end of November is when we do that. Saturday, November the 27th, we'll be decorating the church so that it's beautiful for our Advent season. So you want to be a part of that. You can sign up out in the concourse. Now, some of the other things that need to take place, you know, salt, you know, there's nothing good about turkey that's not well salted. So after you've basted it, you have the salt. And my secret ingredient, I like to put a little garlic salt on mine as well. You know, you just kind of spread it all over the turkey. Make sure it's good and coated there. It's, you know, a little bit of chives can never hurt anything. So a little bit of chives, and in they go. You don't need a lot because they'll be soaked into that turkey broth. Some like parsley. I'm not doing that this time. Rosemary, one of my favorite names. Ought to have some rosemary on it. You know, that lends just a whole good old-time flavor to it. And if you like a little color on yours, how about some paprika? So here we go with the paprika. This will all lean into just a dramatic presentation of your turkey. Now, after you've done that, you want to make sure you put more broth around the turkey so it doesn't dry out. Well, where'd my broth go?
You know, this time of year we're entering into a time of Thanksgiving, a time of family, a time of fellowship. And that reminds me that November the 6th, so this coming Saturday, we're going to have a family worship time here at the church at the Highlands around the fire pit. We'll have s'mores, we'll have fellowship, we'll have a good time with one another. Also, since we're entering into this time of year, we're also entering into a time of Thanksgiving. So we would like to give to others, and through that giving we do the Operation Christmas Child Shoe Boxes. If you have those or want to pick those up, you can come to the church and grab one. They're due back at the church November the 14th so that we can send them off and give them to kids all around the world and to share the gospel with them. Speaking of giving, if we are going to give, somebody has to receive. And it's my turn to do the salad. So I didn't really pick up anything, and I just want to use what's in the refrigerator here at the church. So I grabbed some lettuce here, and we're going to make us a nice little salad. Now, let's see, we don't have any cheese that's grated, so we're going to kind of improvise with some slices of cheese. That'll work. Bacon bits. I can't have a salad without bacon bits, but we don't have bacon bits. So the youth had these hot dogs left over, so let me cut those up real nice. And you didn't see that. Some of that bacon texture so that we can have some nice salad. Jake and Christelle have some sausage here, so let's use that. I'm sure that they won't mind. It's a time of giving after all. Bacon, sausage, it doesn't matter. And this is kind of festive like Christmas. Let's throw a little bit of that in there. And we have some already sliced tomatoes. Isn't that nice how God provides in our time of need? And then as far as dressing, it's always a hassle to do your own dressing. So I'm going to put a little bit of everybody's favorite, ranch. Let's put a little bit of zesty Italian for those spicy families. And, ooh, why not some Italian? Just regular Italian there. And classic ranch. Why not? Let's put a little more in there. And then we've got to toss it. So let's toss our salad, mix it all up. Nice and good so that everybody can enjoy a bite. Now, you always want to take a taste. So let's take a taste. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Oh, hey guys. So for me, I'm making my famous creamy, silky mashed potatoes. You know, one of the things I love about the holiday season is the time we get to get together and spend time with people we care about and stuff. And we get to do that actually this November 19th to 20th with the youth group at our annual turkey bowl, where we get to have a time of learning what it means to take pause and spending time in a relationship with Jesus. But back to these potatoes, because these are my favorite potatoes. So the secret in making these potatoes, okay, is you gotta first make sure they're nice and soft. So I spent a long time cooking these. So we're gonna do a little, yep, they're about done, yep. All right, so the next thing is you gotta smash them. So most people do it this way or that way. I have a secret, okay? It's my little buddy named Smashy, okay? So don't tell anybody this is how I do this, because it's a family secret, all right? But really, you just gotta, and if that is too hard, you want to use something like, I think I got another, it's not in there. Oh, there it is. Here, and if that's too hard, you can use a rubber one too. Yeah, that cracks you off. Happy holidays.
And here we have a classic apple pie. Apple pie is great stuff. just a little bit of garnish of whipped cream. You know, it doesn't need a whole lot. It looks perfect like that.
What are you talking about? Whoa, what are you talking about?
That's the perfect pie.
No,
Apple pie,
no.
a little bit of whipped cream.
Look, if it's Thanksgiving, you gotta go with the tradition. You can eat apple pie anytime other in the year. Pumpkin pie is the pie.
Well, it's the only time you'd want to gag yourself.
Whoa.
Is it Thanksgiving?
What do you mean?
grief.
Gag.
Whoever thought of making pie out of pumpkin? Have you ever tasted a pumpkin?
Yeah, I
Have you
have.
ever
It's
tasted
delicious.
a pie?
You know what?
A pie is much better.
What's wrong with pumpkin
Apple's
pie?
so much better.
No, I saw what you put in that pie.
Oh, a little bit of apple
Yes, a
slice,
lot of
a
it.
little bit of cinnamon.
Yeah.
How much sugar do you have to put into that pumpkin pie? I mean, it's
besides the
90%
point.
pumpkin.
That's
Who would
besides the
ever
point.
eat a pumpkin without that?
What?
You need all that
it's
to
good.
cover the taste
You know
of
what?
it.
You just don't like the fact that
No, this
pumpkin
is perfect
better.
and good. Apple pie is the best.
Hey.
What? What do
It's
you want?
Thanksgiving. Come on.
Oh, Thanksgiving.
What's
Heck with this.
Yeah. Pumpkin pie.
Apple. Well, I couldn't find my broth anywhere, but you know, it doesn't look too bad. It looks fairly lubricated and plenty of seasoning, so I think it's just going to go in the oven.
Maybe not one of those.
All right, let's see what this is like this time. Been cooking it low and slow for about 11 hours overnight. That makes it really good there, man. It is hot, hot, hot. What happened? I think we're gonna need takeout.